Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is a test page. Just wanted to have a test drive because we have a technical problem. With me is one of the technical guy called Jamal Kamara. He's here and we're doing a live testing. So welcome to Butterland, Liberia, here where we discuss the issue. Welcome, Mr. Kamara. We are doing a test page. How is your end over there?
Well, we're doing great here in Manchester. Great place, but nice weather. We're very wet in Manchester.
Okay. Great. It's been raining in the UK. I mean, in London here today, for some reason, it was freezing cold this morning. I think we might have snow before this weekend. So it's freezing. Yeah. So we're going to have some guests on Saturday, Mr. John Mawolo, who one of the ANC strong supporter, and he will be joining us to discuss the CPP, the issue with the CPP and what happened. What are they going to stand together or are they going to break out? We don't know. But with that issue be discussed, we'll get the bottom of it on Saturday. What are your take on Mr. Mawolo coming onto our show?
Well, John Mawolo is a very informed fellow of the political, of the geopolitics in Liberia, and he knows what he knows something. I mean, he's very, how do you say, he's always a cognizant of the Liberian politics. So if you want to listen to, he has some his own view, he may have his own view, but generally he's going to give some good thoughts for us to listen to, because he's been around Liberian politics for a very long time, and he also been living in the diaspora. So he belongs to the both side of the aisle, so he know what to say, and we can get some good stuff from him tomorrow. I mean, this Saturday, sorry.
Yeah, great. Because I have spoken to him on few occasions now. He seems to be somebody who is very well knowledgeable with the situation on the ground. So I'm looking forward to having a very good discussion with this guy on Saturday. And having said that, what is your take on the issue with Benedict Ure taking Mr. Alexander Benedict Cummings to court? And it seems that the government too have played their role by issuing him writ of arrest. What's your take on this?
You can see that the whole thing is the whole joke about it. They like almost they're making joke of the Liberian political legal system, and you can see the long hands behind this thing, trying to kind of embarrass Alexander Cummings. But I think I've always repeatedly say this, that he's a strong man. He know he will stand. It's not going to be easy to fight for him. But I believe he's going to go through this. It's just the start of the game. And what really puzzles me a lot is the Uncle JNB, Ambassador Joseph Mbwaka, who we believed was very experienced, and he was the most senior man in the group when they formed the collaboration, and there's nothing heard of him. And if you think that these things, like we keep saying that, well, they gave the man a chance. The old man was the most experienced man in terms of age-wise and also leadership in the government area, and we're expecting him to settle those kind of issues that are coming up, but nobody heard of anything of him. And above all, he's the head of the CPP at the moment, because as far as we are concerned, he has stayed in the CPP. He has not said a word. So that puzzles me a lot. There's something must be happening somewhere. Someone needs to tell us something. So I believe tomorrow, I believe also understand that Alexander Cummings, Mr. Cummings is going to court tomorrow, to appear before the court tomorrow. And they're asking all the parties and the support and sympathizers of ANC to show up, and the CPP. That's going to be another showcase tomorrow. But in any case, I think Mr. Cummings is going to go through this. He's going to come out victorious, and I believe that he's been faced with a lot of challenges. It's going to be a really fun to watch tomorrow.
Great. Well, that's the situation in Liberia, and I hope that everything comes to an end soon, because the election is just 18 months around the corner. It comes quickly. So this year is actually the campaign year. So I hope that comes to an end. But having said all that, Mr. Kamara, thank you for being on for the test drive. Let's see if the technical issue have been fixed on there, and then we can go public on Saturday. Thank you very much. Do you want to say something to your audience before you leave?
I would just like to say, those who are watching us now or listening to us right now, we say have a pleasant day, or whatever you are. If it's in the evening, we say pleasant evening, and I'm going to wish them.
Okay. Having said that, Bottom Line will be going live on Saturday and back next Saturday. Thank you to our audience, to our viewers, and we hope to meet again on Saturday. God bless.